Hi guys, welcome back. Daily Market Analytics. Here we go. We're looking at the dollar index. This is a monthly chart, and I actually wanted to discuss the dollar index because it's obviously the main factor that drives the underlying trends in the foreign exchange market. And here I can see some very interesting technical picture that is strongly pointing upwards. Right? This is a monthly chart, don't forget. So we're looking at the major trend here. And I want to go through the technicalities here. So first, you can easily spot that trading range, right? That trading range that goes back all the way to the beginning of 2015, basically, right here from that point on. And we had a full formation, basically. We had the first leg, second, third, fourth, right? And then we had the fifth. Now the fifth leg basically broke the setup. Now we can see that clearly right here as price was closing below the 90.79. That was the bottom key level, and it kept trading for a few months outside of that setup. And you can see that also I marked here that blue dotted line, right? And this is actually quite interesting because, you know, the fifth leg, which usually breaks out, sometimes you get a full-fledged breakout, meaning a major, reversal in trend. However, in some other cases, you get a very minimal breakout, but it still was an official breakout, because it went exactly to the first level that we require by definition. So if you measure the fourth leg from the very bottom to the very top using the Fibonacci 1.236 projection level, you'll find that it sits right here. And it's also quite fascinating to see the reaction we had there, right on that spot, 89.08. So you can see price was engaging with that level, piercing it a little bit, but coming back, closing right on that spot. And the following month, just as well, was trading below that level, went back and closed on the upside. Basically, it completely changed direction and went straight to that bottom key level to test it, right? That was a nice retest from below, and the following month was another test for that same level, 90.79. However, that was probably about 5 months ago for the very first time. That was on April. Price basically reversed. So it kind of used the whole downside move with that breakout. So that breakout was an official one, but it's history right now. So basically what I think is going on, we're building up the next bullish move, which should take us not only outside of that setup, but far higher than the previous major high right there. So probably around levels of 110 and up, if we're talking medium to long term perspective. And there's also another interesting element here that I want to point out. Take a look at the fact that price, after coming back into that setup, right, breaking above that bottom key level, it was actually able to surpass another important milestone. Take a look at this particular level, 94.45. That's also, I believe, a pivotal point. And you can actually see how price was unable to break through the first attempt. The second attempt, however, was a very slight close above that level, officially breaking through, right? Take a look at the close, 94.51, just 6 points, frictional points above that level. And then take a look at the following month, right? That was July. Beautiful engagement here. Price was starting on the downside, but ending up right above that level. This is why I suggest that this was an important point of no return. And looks like price is on the up and heading its way towards the next major target, 98.56. And like I said, probably much higher. So it looks like the dollar is gonna outperform the rest of the currencies, and that's pretty much important for our trading activities. So bullish outlook on the US dollar. That's about that for this one. See you in the next video.